am so ecstatic. I look a mess. My battery's about to die, but I had to come in and tell you guys we've been approved. We're moving. We are moving, pup. I am so happy, and all glory goes to God. We've been really praying hard, like patiently waiting for this time, for this moment. Like, I just wanted to come in here and tell you guys that we're moving, and then I'm like, because I just can't contain my excitement. Like, I just cannot wait for you guys to come and see this journey that we're about to embark. Like, I can't, like, you know, like, I literally was like changing Abel, and I got the text message like, you've been approved, sorry it took so long, the landlord was away, I'll get the lease out either by tonight or by Monday. Because this process, you guys, like, we just been waiting. I'm just gonna get more in depth in that like later, but I just wanted to tell you guys, like, we're moving. Like, we are out of New York City. What's up, you guys? I think last time I spoke to you, I was just so ecstatic because we just got the text message that, you know, we were approved for the new space that we were looking into. We're still waiting on the lease to be signed. She's supposed to be sending that over today. That process was annoying in itself. That was a big discussion on whether or not we are going to rent or we wanted to buy. But honestly, you guys, like, the market right now, at least for us, it just doesn't make sense. But for us, what we really needed was more space. If you've been following me like on my Instagram, a lot of you would have seen, like, when I moved out with Giovanni. We had our little 1-bedroom apartment, which was so cozy and homey. But we wanted to move just because, you know, the area, I was tired of living in East Harlem. I was just tired of, you know, the area. It was just getting swarmed in by like drug users. I hated coming out of my house and getting catcalled. Like, that literally grinds my gears. I'm so passionate about expressing my hate for catcalling and like women getting like harassed in the street, because it literally does something to my soul, where these men honestly think unsolicited, like, catcalling. I'm kind of getting on a subject, but let's just say, like, I hated leaving my house. I was always getting catcalled, and it was by a bum, it was by a crackhead, it was by these ugly looking men, and it was just like, not even if they were cute or whatever, I just don't want it. And it's just annoying that in a certain neighborhood you're gonna get a lot of that. We already knew that we wanted to move, so we didn't sign the lease, and we were gonna move into this studio here downtown. We knew we were downsizing, but we just wanted a better neighborhood. And, you know, Abel wasn't planned, so then he came into the picture. But we were already having these plans that we were gonna move, we were gonna save money on our rent. I was honestly scared how I was gonna like bring a baby into a small studio. I felt bad that he wasn't gonna have his own room, and, you know, seeing people do their nursery. But, you know, one thing's for sure, I do make, like, whatever space you give me, I'm gonna make it a home. You don't even be using his crib. I didn't want to start my channel because I was like, I wouldn't say ashamed of where I lived, but I was just not fond of like my space. If y'all follow me in my old apartment, like, I was in my apartment. All my content was in my apartment because, girl, I didn't leave my house. Like, I loved staying in my crib. I made my crib in such a home where I would not leave. You know, I just loved the space I created. It was just so homey. In here, you know, I still try to create, you know, my aesthetic and everything, but the space is tight, and sometimes it would be a challenge for me to create content or just even do what I used to normally do when it came to like taking pictures, or even, you know, like, not that I was ashamed of it, but I just knew this wasn't my forever home, and I just didn't want it. Like, I don't know. I guess I would compare myself and like see other people in their home. Sometimes I will be forgetting that I have to be grateful that there's a roof over my head. You know what I mean? So it took a lot for me to come to terms, like, be grateful. Like, a lot of people are praying day and night to have a roof over their head. So I definitely had to count my blessings, and that's when I was just like, just start your channel. So if you guys feel like where you live is not as aesthetic, or it's just like not what you see in like online or what people have, don't let that hold you back, because had I let that hold me back, I would not have started my channel. I would not have the subscribers and have you guys and the community that I built so far, and waiting for just that perfect time, like for what? Now you guys can really see this journey, and it's like, I'm just so grateful, and all glory goes to God, because you guys, I was just praying so much. I said, God, like, please let it be our time. To a point where I had to apologize to God, because I was kind of praying out of like a desperation, like, when are we moving? Like, when can we move? When can we move? When will this be our time? And there was times where we were thinking about like buying a house, and we would go see these houses, go to the open houses, and like they would give it to someone else, or it wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't work. Like we were actively looking, like, don't get me wrong, we were actively looking, and it just wouldn't play out in our favor. And we're just like, bro, fine, like, let's just stick it out here, let's just stay here, you know, stay the course. One day I literally was on Zillow, and I saw this apartment. Why we never thought of Jersey? Like, why we never thought of this like area of Jersey? Like, you know, it's still away from the mess of like New York. Just having like that good suburbs mixed with like, if I wanted to go in the city and like introduce Abel and show Abel all the things that I like experienced growing up in the city, I could do that. And this was just so perfect, and we went and saw it, and I was just like, I can totally see us living here. Everything is on God's timing, you guys. It's not on your time. I'm so grateful for this space. Even the location that I was in, it was very, you know, walkable. It was in prime time, you know, East Village. I'm walking to Soho, so it was just like, who wouldn't want to be in this neighborhood? Abel walking, our strolls. You guys saw like my old vlogs, like you guys come on like my walks with me with Abel. It was very walkable, and I'm very grateful for being in this neighborhood. We're ready to get out of like the chaotic rustle and bustle of New York City. This couldn't have came in a better time. Abel's turning 1, and we're also planning his first birthday party, so it is so much newness, so much money we about to be spending, so much like things we have to prep for, and such like so many new chapters. The last quarter of like the year going into like 2025, like I'm just so ready to be in a new space. This place also taught me a lot about gratitude and giving our thanks to God, because it could always be worse. It could always be worse. We have everything you need. You have all your basics, you know what I mean? Whether it's not to your liking or whatever, that's different. But you have literally everything you need, because God is the ultimate provider. I'm just looking at Abel. He playing in his playpen. You guys, he grew up so much, and it's just like, I don't want to cry, but like he grew up so much in this space, and then watching him grow, like I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'd never cried on this channel, and I'm not trying to, but you know, like, I'm so grateful for this space. I can't say I hate it. And you know, there were days where I would wake up and I would hate where I'm at, because it's just not the space I envisioned my family in. But God knew what he was doing, and he knew that this space was necessary for me, for Giovanni, and for Abel, you know, to spend our first years as parents. So when your time to come, where you're waiting for that breakthrough, when you're waiting for that change, when you're waiting for that leap into the new chapter, like, it's gonna come when God wants it to come. And just stay patient and stay the course. Just have faith in knowing that you are where you're supposed to be. There's no other place that you're supposed to be right now. This part of the vlog, I just want to show you like what my studio is like, and maybe many of you are like, she lived in a studio with a baby, like how she do it, like what was that setup like? Maybe if somebody who, you know, is in the predicament, or you want to help give someone ideas on how to make a studio work or a small space and you have a child, how you would decorate your space. I just want to give you guys a look of how my space looks. But right now we're standing in the kitchen. So this is the entryway. When you enter, I would just hang the garbage bag here. And this is all the kitchen. As you guys can see, this is the space I'm working with. I have his playpen in the middle. It's pretty big, but I would just move it all around. If I didn't have his playpen here in the middle, this would be such a big open space. But I sacrificed the space because I wanted Abel to have his entire space. His little play area. I wanted him to feel like, you know, he has his little playpen. You know, I wasn't going to take that away from him just because we were in a small space. So I wanted him to have that. So I utilized my cabinets as storage. So that's one thing you guys can do. Make sure all the cabinets or any storage space is a home for something that you can use. So obviously, I'm not going to really show you guys the dishes because it is messy. Let's say I had like a TV console. This is kind of like what I would put in the TV console, like the books and things like that. And then I would just make sure everything that was out here, it was pretty clean. I would have, you know, the supplements that we would take, Abel's formula. I made sure his bottles were easily accessible. I don't know if you guys can tell, even on top of the cabinets, I got these bins, so I would store Pampers, because you know Pampers, they become like a lot. So I would store his Pampers up there. I would store just things that like I didn't need and I didn't need it like out. Really downsize living in here and you don't really realize how much accumulation of things that you don't need. It really taught me the concept of like having my necessities, having a capsule wardrobe, not overbuying. If I don't really need it, I don't really need it. You know what I mean? Like, it's so easy when you know you have so much space to just fill it up with a bunch of nonsense. But everything that I own and everything in my closet, I made sure it is purposeful. It's something that I actually could use. Let's get to Abel's room. Anytime I would post Abel's room, since it is very near like the bell, and I don't know what you really call this, I would just Photoshop it out because I didn't want that in the pictures. I just didn't want that to begin with anyways. When I look back on his pictures, I don't want to see, you know, our call bell. So I have his bed right here. This is his little corner. I love it. This is actually a night table, but we utilize it kind of as a mini dresser for him because we have the matching tall dresser. So this is a mini dresser for him. And then this is his bed that Abel does not use. I love it because it's a toddler bed, so it grows with him. I also utilize the bottom so we have storage in there as well. I have like his extra sheets. I have like his little blankets that he came home in the hospital. Under bed storage is very important. So, and then I made sure to have his wall art. I felt like wall decor really makes a space, especially since it's small. It gives you something really nice to look at. It's like nice on the eyes. So this is like his art that I like love. These are custom skateboards. The artwork is by his uncle, my little brother. I just have little figurines, so it could look like a cool little boy room. Okay, and then here, this is basically our TV section, but these also are two dressers. It fit perfectly and it works as like a TV console. So on here, I have like my jewelry box, I have our Bibles. So it has 5 dressers, so that holds so much. I'm able to fit like my pajamas, my underwear, my activewear, leggings, my tops, my sweaters when it like transitioning into winter and summer. But this was very, very key as well. Like Giovanni has all his like workout clothes, his t-shirts and stuff like that. Now we're in our living room area. So I made sure to have like a small coffee table. I wanted to make sure we had at least a table where it would feel like a living room and also like we can kind of eat on it. And this booster seat, I rave about it so much because it's what helped Abel learn how to sit. And you know, we just sit him on top of there and we feed him, and it serves as like his high chair. So we get to the other space where we have a high chair. We just never got to use it because it just would have taken up too much space, and this honestly worked. It's really easy to clean and it's just been working, so we just kind of kept rolling with it. This is a couch, and it also doubles out as like a it's a sofa bed, so it comes out as a big bed. And then on top, like I said, I have like my shelf. You have like our family picture and stuff like that. That's what I would use during like different seasons. I would make it like Christmassy, or I would put like Valentine's decorations on it, Halloween decorations on it. I would just go with the season. So then you go in the living room, and then here it is our bedroom. I made sure to have everything like super clean, super minimal, and beige, basic. And then over here is more of Abel's clothes. I had like all his onesies and stuff, but right now it's just not being used because he grew out of all those clothes. So if I really wanted to, I could just empty that out and put more things in there. This right here, also like when people come over, like we sit here and then everyone sits there, like we could fit everybody in here. And it also doubles as like, this is where I keep Abel's like t-shirts, and majority of the clothes that fit him right now, this is where I put it. My main thing was Abel. Like I wanted him to have all the space. I wanted him to have all the storage. I could care less about myself, so I just wanted to make sure like everything that he needs, there was a home for him at least. So that was my little mini studio house tour. I just wanted you guys to see. I made sure I made it work. I was, like I said, I wasn't gonna show like myself living in a studio. I think maybe because I was a little bit, let's be real, like I was thinking about what people are gonna say or what people are gonna think. But honestly, the more and more, that was when I first moved in. But when I started my channel, I'm just like, I'm not going to let that get in the way of like me not starting my channel, me not putting myself out there, me not sharing my life with you guys. I wasn't gonna let my temporary situation prevent me and from starting something that, you know, I really wanted. So this just comes to show you, like, if you guys don't feel like where you live or like your setting right now is ideally not what you want, learn to work around it, learn to make the best out of it, and learn to be grateful. Because I'm so grateful for this home. I feel like God taught me, you have to love what I give you in order to go to the next level. Like I was able to cherish and love my place and take care of my place and prove to him and prove to myself that when I get more, when I receive something more grand, I will know how to take care of it. So I made sure I took care of this home. Every single day I made my bed. Every single day I was cleaning up after everything that, like, I would just make sure this house would look like this at all times, because a small space is so easy to look cluttered and messy when you just take out 2 pieces of clothing and you put it there. You know what I mean? So you have to constantly be picking up so it can look like this. So I learned maintenance on a home, you know. So when we go to our new home, you guys, I'm just going to learn, I'm just going to know how to maintain it. I'm just going to know how to cherish it, and I'm just going to be so grateful and, you know, love my home, because I loved this home, and I proved to myself and I proved to God and I proved to my family that, you know, wherever we're at, I'm gonna make it a home for us. I'm gonna make sure it looks clean. I'm gonna make sure it looks presentable. I'm just gonna make sure it looks homey. And like my family, when they come here, they're like, they become so tired, they're so lazy, because they're like, yo, it's so cozy in here, it's so homey, like I feel really comfortable in this crib. Because I'm like, yeah, like just because it's small, like the energy and the coziness in here, I wanted to make sure it gave the vibe, it passed the vibes, you know. So yeah, like I just wanted to show you guys, you know, when having us working with a small space and having children, just make sure everything has a designated home, and just make sure every corner is being utilized. Make sure you have a good storage system, and downsize. Really be honest with yourself on what is important, what's necessary. But I just wanted to show you guys, this is what we were working with for a good year. It wasn't easy, believe me. Like, a lot of the times it was a little bit difficult and a challenge for us to be, you know, cooped up in this space. I'm so excited for you guys to see what we're going to, but let's go back into moving out of here, because I can't wait. I can't wait.
I think you should just do the big place together. The small one's gonna shift. You're gonna put them together like that.
Yeah, just put it between.
Or literally you can dump outside.
So family, my mom said like, oh, if you have like maybe clothes.
You do this then. You do the packing. I do the box.
Start getting the stuff, the books, we can put them at the bottom. Put like our products, our lotion and stuff.
This.
Maybe shower card.
Oh wow.
Pass the books.
Very low.
I didn't even read this.
I didn't finish it. It was kind of boring to me. It's heavy. We'll do a separate thing for photos.
Oh, getting distracted.
It's so classic.
So we just came to U-Haul to buy more boxes. Today you guys saw that we were starting to like pack the kitchen up. So we got a good like 4 boxes done. Tomorrow I'm excited. We're gonna go to the apartment and get the keys. I know you guys saw yesterday. I don't know if I edited it out or you guys were able to see. I have this, yeah, like this hickey thing on my forehead because I'm gonna insert a video. I put this spinner thing right on my forehead for Abel to think it's funny for him to play, and then I take it off and then I got this. It's literally a hickey on my forehead and it's like the perfect dot. So I've been like having to wear a hat. So if you guys see me wearing a hat a lot of this vlog is because I'm trying to cover that, and I honestly can't take myself serious like when I look at myself and I see this red dot dead smack center of my face. So yeah, this is kind of like the final week. We're just getting ready. I'm pretty excited. It just feels surreal. Like I'm not even like really like, yo, we're moving. Because I'm just like taking it day by day. There's just like so much going on that I'm just like, okay, let me just like put these things away in a box. And it's like not really registering like, girl, you're about to move. What's up, you guys? So we are heading to the house to meet the landlord and get the keys. We are super excited. Abel's in his new home. What do you think about it? You guys hear the echo, but we're here. We're in a new home. I'm just so excited. The landlord just gave us the keys, and we actually had like 4 boxes in the car, so we're just gonna put those in real quick. Yeah, we're in our new space. Look, we have his and her closets now. I think I want to take this side because I eventually would like to put a vanity here. But yeah, I got my own closet. We have a nice little balcony action. He cleaned it, but it's just like, I'm not satisfied because it's not my type of clean. So there's still some marks on the wall, like on the white parts that I want to paint over. We have a washer and dryer, like that means so much because I don't have to go to the laundromat. I don't have to carry all our stuff. See, yeah, like I need to do a good scrub down of these cabinets. It's not clean enough for me. It's not my type of clean. It's a little bit chipped. I need my type of clean. It was just going crazy. Papa, you can walk. You don't gotta crawl. Let me see you walk. Just walk. Look at his face. Mine. Alright, so we came to Target to buy some like cleaning supplies because my mom, my parents, they took Abel out. So we figure, you know, the fact that he's out of the house, this would be the perfect time to clean. So he's not exposed to these chemicals and stuff like that. So we're just gonna buy a mop, broom. I want to scrub it down because it's not giving a good Latina scrub down. Like it's clean, but it's not clean. Like there's still, you know, dirt in places that I see. We got this mop. I don't know, I just see everybody with it. We got some card swipe, paper towel. I got some pine sol, a new broom, scrub daddy, and then stainless steel for the stove and the fridge. Nathan, look at this. Look at this. Right, so we're about to head out and get Abel, meet my parents and get Abel. That was a good quick first round. I was able to just like really scrub down the kitchen, the cabinets, clean like the fridge and the stove, and then we went to our master bedroom and then we like wiped down the radiator. Giovanni was cleaning like the doors for our balcony, like at the bottom it had like so much buildup that they didn't clean. Like the landlord said we clean, we didn't clean. He definitely didn't clean. But it's okay. I broke a nail. it's like not broken, but it like snapped. All the chrome gold came off. So yeah, I'm getting down and dirty. So that's a good first round. I think tomorrow we're gonna try and drop off some stuff. Wednesday will come again. Saturday is the real big move-in day. The thing is trying to like do this around like not having Abel, because my parents are going to Puerto Rico. My brother has a pop-up. Well, my brother is participating in a pop-up this weekend in Puerto Rico. So my mom, she busy, she won't be around. So I kind of have to utilize this week. And Wednesday I have an appointment as well. So yeah, we're just trying to do it little by little, but it's gonna get done. I'm so happy we in. It just feels so real now. Huh?
You spray the tires to let it, you know, sometimes you gotta just spray and let it sit for a second. That or the other one, the tire Lex.
What's grime fire like?
Grime is like what is like dirt. Grime is like what gets in between.
So we back at the crib. We're about to like deep clean, really, for real. So we're just like really tackling rooms and like cleaning. No, you gotta go because these chemicals, and then I'm a faint. Breathing nitrogen. So yeah, so the fact that his mom is coming is gonna be helpful, so she could just like institute Abel. So I had to bring the scrubber just to help out because we about to get right. Yeah. All right, so we did the first bathroom. Now we in the second bathroom. I don't know what, like these things, if you guys know, can you please tell me what I can do? You see this, how it's not purely white? I'm like scrubbing my life away and like, it's not getting white. So I don't know if I have to like find something to like redo it to make it white. But like if you guys know what to do, can you just like please comment below like what I need to do to like fix it, because it's literally irking me. I'm like, is it because it's dirty or is it because like it really needs to be redone? Like, I don't know. So yeah, like as you guys saw, I was just blessing each and every room. I was just, you know, speaking to God, and I got a little emotional in the middle of it because I just couldn't believe how God is so good. I got emotional because he just knew how long I was waiting for this, and when it's finally here, when you're finally living out an asked prayer, he blessed me in abundance plus more, like more than I could ever imagine. I got a moment to myself because they stepped out, and I knew I was waiting on the perfect time because I knew I had to be by myself to do it. And I'm like, when am I gonna get the chance to do it? And I was like, I dropped everything. I'm like, let's pray. I prayed in each and every room, you guys, like bathroom, the little, you know, like both the bathrooms, each and every room, and to rebuke anything that was here prior to me, because we here now. The people that are here now, we love Jesus and we love God. So it's like I had to make that known, and I had to pray over each and every corner of this house. This whole vlog, I'm looking real crazy. So it's not a cutesy vlog. But we ordered the non-slip like carpet stair little mats because when you come up to our apartment, I feel like them stairs are really noisy, and like even when I go down the stairs, I'm not trying to have like our neighbor here. We got these off of Amazon. They're like a brown. They have like the, you can see, it's like that materials, like a grip. So this is what it's like. I don't know if I should put one here. I have two extra ones. What do you think? Should I put one here? So I'm about to paint the closet in the bathroom because it has like these hair dye splatters, and these dye, like, it just doesn't come off. Like, I don't know what type of hair dye this lady was using, but it doesn't come off. So I'm just gonna run a good coat on top of it. Hey guys, so it's been some days later since you guys last saw me. I was probably like painting in the apartment. From then we were like coming like back and forth to, and I forgot what I went to go get. We've been going back and forth to the apartment, just like bringing things from here over there, just so it can be like not much of an intense like move when Saturday comes. So today is Friday. The big move is tomorrow. So I'm still packing up some stuff for us to take today. It's been like tricky. I guess I haven't been like organized about it. Like the crib just looks like a mess, and it's like overwhelming me. Right now I'm in the bathroom just packing up like, you know, my products and stuff like that. You have Mr. Man over here. He's just, everything I'm putting inside, he's taking it right back out. So yeah, it's I have the TV on. Like, I really don't want to, but that's honestly the only way I'm going to get things done. With him, Giovanni's like been working all weeks, and I've been cutting back on breastfeeding. At least I'm trying to, so that's been a little bit difficult. Are you my helper? Yes. 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 I just love this guy so much, you guys. So, live from Abel's room. You guys saw we had like a Chick-fil-A break. We was all eating. So for Abel's like storage and clothes, I got this like wire drawer set. This one is from Target. I got the inspo from my friend Patty. I love the way she like did her storage system for her boys. So look, like this is her closet, and then she has this, and then she like puts like shirts, pants, and like outerwear in each and every drawer. Make sure you guys also follow her. Like, she has all the inspo for like mom things, especially if you're like a boy mom. Everything is like so organized. So that's how I want to do it. $60, which is not bad. So I'm gonna build this, and then I want to put like his clothes in and stuff like that, and like start getting it situated. So I'm gonna be right back. So this is its size, nice and clean and white, and I feel like it's not going to break because it's wire. You know when you put like those dressers that is like a regular like wooden flat sheet, and it easily breaks because if it's so heavy, like since these are wires, I feel like that makes it extra sturdy. So I already have some shoes there, so I'm gonna put like baskets how she had it. Like, I'm gonna put a basket here maybe for like socks and like hats. This is such a good, you know, storage idea. Patty, I think you did something real big. so far, this is what I was able to fill it up with his stuff. And I'm like so obsessed with this, you guys. Like, for the first one, I did like all his t-shirts and stuff. They're like sweats, pants, and these are summer shorts, and then like the bathing suits over here. These are like hoodies and sweatshirt. I plan to hang these, so this will be like a free bottom one, which I can put like something else. Currently painting this wall right here just so it could be super white. So just one more paint and that'll be good. So far, this is Giovanni's office / gym.
Yeah, the bench comes almost put together already.
Oh, that's nice. So he's working on his workout bench. He doesn't like this rug, but I really like this rug. Like, once the chair, his office chair is in, and then we like put all, you know, the office decor, the curtains, I think it's gonna tie in really nicely. I like put his little mat from his playpen, and it fits perfectly in this little nook. And then right now I just have his toy chest here, just like everything a little bit like beat out right now, just so he can entertain himself while while we're putting everything away. I feel so bad, but he's entertaining himself. It's moving day! Yes, let's get it. I am so hyped and ready to get out of here. Giovanni is at his mom's with the U-Haul truck, bringing our couch, bringing our, you know, our bed spring, bringing our like our dining table set. So he should be at the house by like maybe 1 o'clock latest. There's still a lot of stuff. Like, we're gonna have to be coming every day to pick up like little knits and knacks. Like, I didn't pack that good. Like, yeah, it was just like I left stuff out. I just didn't know. Like, this process, whatever. But the good thing is that we could still come back and forth and like get more stuff. All right, so I successfully made it to the car, carrying Abel, this big ass Marshall's bag, his diaper bag, and 2 pillows, and him in my arm. Period. Nah, let me stop. So yeah, I'm going to head to the new place now. I also want Abel to take a nap. His schedule kind of been all out of whack just because I haven't been able to fully get him on his secure routine, just because, you know, I'm either putting stuff away, going crazy. We're here. Okay, so we got the first chair. Bringing in the lamp. I want it in that corner. Watch it. Whew.
Man, you
Are you trying out the new bed?
I'm trying.
Better not push me on the edge of the bed no more. That's funny.
It's good though.
Thank you, Abel, for
You
helping.
helping? Thank you.
The duck goes quack quack. Hey guys, good morning. It is the next day. Guys, they came to deliver our bed frame. I ordered it from Wayfair, and it came with free white glove delivery, meaning like they build it, they bring it up. So I love that. I'm gonna show you guys the bed. Hopefully I like it. Hopefully like it gives the vibe, because not for nothing, the fact that the walls are gray has been really difficult for me to like decorate. But I'm really just trying to decorate and just imagine as if the walls were white and not pay attention to it and not give it mine. But the gray walls kind of does like affect whatever. Like, I'm not trying to paint mine because seriously I was so annoyed that we couldn't paint the walls. All right, you guys, so they left and they put it together, so let's see. Oh, I love it. I love it. Do you like our new bed? Because we know you're gonna be sleeping with us. I said, why are you exposing me like that? But yeah, you guys, I love this bed. I think it looks so nice. It looks so mature. And like, I love this bed because I felt like it was a good balance for like me and Giovanni, like feminine and masculine.
Give me 40. Quick, son.
Quick and efficient. All right, so we're about to head back to the city just to go to the old apartment and pick up more things. Just like the last bits of it. I just have on this gray like rib top. It's like kind of cropped. This one's from Old Navy. These shorts are from H&M. They have like a little stain, and then I just have my New Balance on, and then just a little canvas tote. It's probably not long enough. I got the longest one.
You got. It's good though.
Center it a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. That's the longest one.
It's good though.
I like the print. It's like an olive green. I wish it was a little longer. Once we put a trash can here and then like a art piece right here, I feel like, you know, it won't feel as... What do you think, Papa? Walk the runway. Yay! I'm literally so tired of looking like a mess. Yeah. I've been the one telling Giovanni everything to do. He moves so slow. That really annoys me.
Yo.
He moves so slow when cleaning up, picking
up.
Stairmaster
lifter.
As I.
These last couple days.
I've been bringing up stuff from the stairs just as you. I'm here looking real crazy.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Hair in the bud. You know, this is... I just can't wait to just like really decompress. Like... But it's like I can't chill until I know everything is, you know, good. It's been really hard with Abel, you know, just because he tugs on us, he's following us, he gets cranky, and so like we fake have to take turns, so it really does slow the process down. We plan to go back to the old apartment to do like the final like sweep. I want to see if we could kind of like put a like. You want some booby? I want to see if we could put away, like break apart his crib so we could bring it and bring last minute things.
I'll put something right there too. What are those marks?
Yeah. If you could be in your father's skin, you would. Let's hand Daddy the rods. Okay, give Daddy the rod. Give to Daddy. Good job. Give to Daddy.
Good helper.
Give to Daddy. Here, Daddy. Here you go. Can Daddy have it? Good
Thank
job.
You.
Wow, Papa, you helping. Here.
Everybody got to put in their work, man.
Everybody got to roll on to bathroom number 2. Ready? Let's do bathroom number 2. Curtain I got for our bathroom. It's from Target. It's like a waffle white. And then I'm just gonna use the same shower hooks. This one is in the bronze finish. You gotta make sure it's even though. Cause bring it up.
Get a pop. Thank you.
Yay! Another one. Give it to Daddy.
Thank you.
Yay! Give it to Daddy. Here, Daddy.
Thank you.
Yay! Gotta give it to Daddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
All done.
Yeah, maybe we gotta get these silver, right?
Yeah. Update, it fell.
What video?
And then I added this little watercolor ensemble. They had this in Target, and I felt like, you know, with the olive, it'll really pop off. And like this has like beige lines, stripes in it. So I really like the guest bathroom. It's really like coming together. These blow mine so much. Like I wish I could just rip them off. Like there's literally no point for them. But yeah. So it is Tuesday. We just came back from outside doing like all these loops and turns, looking crazy. We in Abel mode is okay. I think today officially, there's no need to go back downtown to the city, to the apartment. I cleaned out everything. I made it clean. Then we went to IKEA. We returned what we bought, what I didn't like. Went to Target, returned those shower rods, got the other rods that worked. And look at these cute slippers for the house that I found. I wanted a style like this, and I saw some on Amazon. The ones on Amazon honestly look cute. So it was these. And then these are the ones that I saw in Target, which is not that bad. You know, it just looks like a little more fluff, but I guess too much fluff is not good because then it could get dirty. I wanted like a closed toe slipper, so like if my feet not done, I got no shame. They're gonna be hiding in here. Mr. Man here, getting to work on Abel's bed. We're gonna get Abel's room a little bit set in order. Abel is feeding to help right now. Baby room.
Nice.
I forgot how big this rug is. Gave him his own room. Come, let's see what your room looks like. Oh, oh, woke up from a nap. Come, look. Yeah, what do you think? Your room. We got the gang back together. Remember your little car that you had? Beep, beep. Let me see you go beep, beep. Yeah. All right, so take two. We put up the shower rod. We just ended up going with the same shower rod that we did in the guest bathroom. And it just works so much better. And then I changed the shower hooks to a silver one. Yeah, I just think it looks better because it's like white, silver with the marble. And then I added like this kind of rug on it. It's giving like a towel vibe, kind of like you have it in the hotel. And then I have, you know, the waffle, and I plan to put a really cute photo there. I can't wait to show you guys which one I choose. Okay, so Jolie sent over one of their shower heads, and I'm so hyped because the shower head we have now, it is filthy. I don't even know how the people were showering with that. So if you don't know about Jolie, it is like a filter shower head, cleans out your water. You realize that the water that you're showering with is probably most likely dirty, and all of that may have an effect on your hair, on your skin. You can have a peace of mind knowing that your water is clean, that you're not absorbing anything toxic to your beauty or your well-being. Purified water is the key ingredient in improving your skin, hair, and overall well-being. Look at this shower head. It's like that silver finish. It's gonna look beautiful in the shower against like the marble, and it comes with this cute little wrench. So I just want to say thank you, Julie, for sending this over. This could not have come in such a perfect time with this new move. Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday morning. So last night I built that while Abel was sleeping. Hey, look at him in his pajamas looking like a big boy. He wants me to always read him. You have a bear. And you have kittens. Meow. And then you have a cow that goes moo. Moo. And then you have a bird. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put this in the closet. Hopefully it fits. I want to put like my bottoms and everything like that. I didn't have enough room in like that wire drawer. So I figure if I put this, it'll at least keep everything kind of nice and organized. You want to bang with mama? Bang, come on. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. your fingers, please. Oh, oh. You want to help mommy, but we have to be careful, okay? Let's do another one. Okay, can... Oh, watch it, please. Abel.
Yeah. Hey.
Say hi, ladies. I love it. So these are skirts. I love it. So yeah, this is what is giving. So then I feel like I'll definitely have enough space for that one to put it here, but like against the wall, and then that I could do my purses. Alright guys, so we finished building it. I really like how it came out. So I just displayed some of like my designer ones just to make it look like more boutique, and then like in there I just stuffed, you know, more bags just to fill it out. So I like how everything kind of, when you go on this side, I have like a whole bunch of junk in there I have to figure out, but I'm just so happy with how it came out. Oh, thank you. I love your hugs. I love your hugs. But I'm just so glad with how it came out, and like I'm utilizing the space. And yeah, I just wanted to have all my stuff where I can see it. I'm trying not to like put dressers in our room. Like I just wanted like the bed just so it's super clean and all my clothes literally be fit into the closet. This right here, this one is about like $30. Yeah. Do you know you have 30 minutes? 30. Yes, 30. If you know, you know. And then this one, the single one, the skinnier one, that one was about $27. So yeah, it's honestly really easy to do, really easy to build. Yeah, so I was doing it by myself. So if you're thinking about a way to like how to organize something in your closet, and if you have like a good amount of space on the bottom, definitely look into that. It is a game changer, you know, having all your stuff together and like displayed so where you can actually see it. I can say we successfully moved in after a good like 4 days over the weekend. So I want to thank you guys for moving in with us and watching, and you know, seeing how chaotic it is moving with a almost 1-year-old, but we managed to do it. And yeah, you guys are gonna see me more so like get the house more of a home, like throughout the vlogs and stuff like that. I don't want to just cram everything into this vlog, but for the most part you guys saw us pretty much settle in. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. God bless. Mwah.